Alright, good morning. So back on the old Corvette here. Still in the shop. Yep, beautiful Saturday morning. Like 61 degrees. We were in 80s and tickling 90s there for a couple days. So I got the tune-up done. Cap rotor plugs, wires. Anybody's done a Corvette before knows they're kind of fun to do. Not horrible. I've done worse. So that part of it's done. I made an EGR block off because I just don't like EGRs. And I got some vacuum lines to get rid of and some to replace. But when I was laying under there to do the, actually looking at these spark plugs here to get them out and get the wires off, get that covering off that covers the wires so it doesn't mess up with your radio, I noticed the harmonic balancer doesn't look quite right. So I'm looking at it a little bit closer and it's like, wow, that's pretty shiny. That ain't right. I've done a couple of these, maybe 100, and I've never seen that before coming this way. I've seen them really fall off that way, but never towards the engine. And it's been like that for a long time. Amazingly enough, it did not eat into the timing chain cover, which I figured for sure would have been toast. So got that off this morning. I got my new one in, not in, but came in last night. So I'll stick that bad boy on. I got my new crank seal. So I'll get this stuff put on and keep going. And that's one of those Chinese ones too, and I don't like Chinese, but yeah, it's a Dorman. Should be alright. So that's where I'm at. Alright, obviously this is not the Corvette. I had one more video for the Corvette and I somehow deleted it. I didn't notice that until yesterday. Corvette got picked up 2 days ago. Turned out good. Ended up doing pretty much all the brakes, brake hoses, a couple other little piddly things, but we'll see what happens. He's gonna drive the heck out of it and hopefully nothing goes wrong. But it needs the front end rebuilt. All the rubber's pretty much wore out and rear suspension's pretty much, you know, same way. But it's fine. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It just, you're not gonna have that nice Corvette feel with it. So next up, belly tank. I've been screwing around with this tonight. I brought it in here, or got it jacked up last night already. Kind of just stared at it. It's been almost a year since I've worked on it, so it's trying to remember everything I did. And all the stuff I gotta finish. I see I got a ton of welding to do, which I did remember. But we're at it. So being I'm making this cross steer, I needed a rod here, pan hard bar or whatever you want to call it, track bar. Keep the suspension from moving back and forth. So I made something up with that. Got a tie rod end over here. I believe that's off a snowmobile. For you southern people, that's what we do in the winter for fun. And I got a joint over here and a bracket. So I'll keep the frame moving back and forth every time you try steering it. And that worked out really good. Made some gussets. Pedals I reworked a little bit. I got finished welding them a lot. And I got to put my pads on. This little bracket here, I got to cut that off for brakes and the clutch. Did some final welding there. Working on a shifter. Came across this old 3-speed shifter in a box of stuff I had. So now I'm going to use this instead of what I had. Seems to be working pretty good. I got to make a lockout for the reverse, which I think I got figured out already. I got to finish welding all this, but that's what that's all about. And, you know, beef up my rods. Right now the rods I'm using are just for mock-up. So I come up with something better. And I think tomorrow we're going to be figuring out battery box, gas tank, and my slave cylinder for a clutch. You know, I don't have a lot more to really do. I guess I thought it was worse than I thought, trying to get this done. I got a lot to do, 6 tons of welding. But that's where I'm at. So we'll see where we get tomorrow. I gotta finish all this stuff. I might redo this. I don't know if I like that or not. Piddly stuff. But I'm running out of time. I gotta get it done. So talk to you guys later.